Have you ever seen Chicago looking more beautiful than she does tonight?
Yeah, would Mom love it?
Oh, yes, she would. Oh, we got to do a toast. Ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. Here's to you, Irene Montgomery. Thank you so much for remembering me and Tyrone in your will. Oh, we love you, girl. And we miss you. Yes. Irene was the best friend anybody could ask for.
The best mom, too.
Well, she tied.
Oh, thank you, baby. So, what are you going to do with all that money?
Well, I'm putting mine straight in the savings.
Ah, right answer.
What about you?
The lucky lady, where else? I mean, if I don't put some more insulation into those walls before the weather changes...
Why don't you put a picture of Irene up in the lucky lady? Like a thank you.
You know, that's a good idea. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, maybe lucky lady will end up looking like this place.
How old do you think these pictures are?
Oh, honey, some of those pictures were old when I was a teenager.
You hung out in here when you were a teenager?
Oh, Blue Parrot was one of the best jazz clubs
you know,
in Chicago.
why do you think your mom left me this key? Do you think it's for a safety deposit box? And she never mentioned a bank box to you, did she?
No, didn't say a word.
None of those papers you guys signed to the lawyers said anything about a key?
No, she just left this note that read, lost and found.
Demolition experts tell us no one would have survived that explosion.
We don't believe our mother was in the church.
Well, rescue teams are still searching the rubble.
Yes, we haven't given up hope yet.
Well, can you tell us about Carl Hutchins?
He's heavily sedated. This won't affect Corey Publishing.
Why don't you ask Grant Harrison why he had this landmark destroyed?
Well, we'll do. And I hope you find your mother.
Thank you. You have to be friendly to the competition, professional.
I'm Rachel Corey.
You mean Rachel Hutchins?
What?
You're married to Carl Hutchins.
Don't be absurd. I hate...
Nick!
What?
You're married to Carl Hutchins.
Don't be absurd. I hate Carl Hutchins. He's trying to kill me and my husband.
Husband?
Yes, my husband is Mackenzie Corey.
No. Not Mac. Carl Hutchins.
I don't understand.
Of course you do. Because of that, you have outlived your usefulness. He's got.
Mac?
Why are you saying that?
Mac is dead. Mac is dead.
Why do you keep saying that?
He's dead. Who are you?
I'm Alexander Nikos.
Should I know you?
Do you know what year this is, Rachel?
Yes, No,
It's 1997. And you're married to Carl Hutchins, who is very much alive.
Don't go nuts. So just watch out for your brother Kirkland and don't let him get in the...
And Carl Hutchins tried to kill me. He's a hateful man. What?
You are good. You are very good.
Why? Because I don't like Carl Hutchins. Doesn't sound like very much.
You know that Carl Hutchins is my enemy.
Well, good. Then we can work together to get rid of him.
Oh, I would love that. But how do I know I can trust you?
About what?
They say he's reformed.
Hutchins? Don't believe it.
I don't. But you do, don't you?
Why do you think I'm lying to you?
To save your life, why else?
If you wanted to kill me, you would have done it already. You don't want to kill me. If you don't believe me, test me.
I know exactly what to do to test you. Exactly.
Vicky, you're freezing. At least let me...
What do I have to do to convince you?
It's the twins.
Twins?
Yes, your babies. Corey and Elizabeth, they've been hospitalized.
I don't have any twins.
They're not sure they're going to make it.
What are you trying to do to me? I don't have...
They're your children.
I have children. I have a daughter and 2 sons. Please, they must be very worried about me. Please let me go home. Don't hurt me.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Thank you.
More water?
Yes, please.
It's from a deep spring on my island.
You must really hate Carl Hutchins. As much as I do. He must have hurt you. As much as he hurt me.
Doctor, okay, you're cold. No claiming. Phone him.
I'll call you back later, Matthew. Bye.
He has the right to know how his mother is. You can't just decree that he doesn't care.
It's a little...
Mom.
You should be upstairs.
I didn't come home to be alone.
We thought you were asleep.
I'll sit with you.
No. That was Matthew, wasn't it? Why isn't he here?
Worried.
Come on, darling, sit down.
Mom, it's cold.
Yes. But it's air.
So you don't want to go back upstairs?
No. I didn't have air. And I couldn't move. So forgive me if I don't feel like lying in the dark and resting.
Yes, of course. Of course, I understand.
You do, don't you?
It's all over.
I thought you were dead. Is Nico's dead?
No.
Then it's not over.
But you're home now, Mom. He won't...
I don't need nice words, Amanda. I don't need illusions. I don't need everyone to avoid talking about Matthew. I didn't survive so that I could live in an illusion. I fought like hell to get back to you. And to my family, to all of you.
Well, thank God you did.
There was one horrible moment when I thought, what's the point of fighting? I might as well give up. And let it be.
No.
Yes. That's what I said. Because I'm not done with you, or my children, or with my life.
Shane,
Let it go.
It's gotta stop.
So stop.
Touched her heart. Since time immemorial, I think mothers have done that to reassure themselves with a steady pulse. You know, Corey sleeps as you used to, with his legs drawn up and his fists clenched as though it were his job and he was going to do it well. I don't want to see anyone.
I'll get rid of whoever it is.
Thank you.
Thank God you are home. Mom? Mom, I set up Carl. I set it up to make it look like he's having an affair.
All right, that's enough.
I never meant to hurt you. Please believe me on that.
Has Nikos been found?
No, not yet.
What brings you here?
I'm really sorry to do this to you. I know it's late, it's last minute, but I
How?
don't have anywhere.
Mother, there's something I have to say. I was wrong about Carl. When you were missing, he would have done anything to find you. He loves you.
I wasn't the one who doubted that.
You said that you came home to Carl and to your children.
That's right.
Does that mean Matthew, too? Because he loves you very much. Please let me call him and tell him to come
No,
home.
it's not that easy, Amanda.
But you asked where he was.
Asking after him is vastly different than wanting him to live here. What Nikos did to me doesn't minimize what Matthew started.
He really thought, he really believed that Carl could hurt you.
And you don't see the arrogance in that.
Mother, Look at me. Now, I made you think that Hadley Prescott was real. I was just as arrogant as Matthew.
Oh, no. With you, I think it was quite different.
All right, if you're not going to leave, then I'll go.
Hair is wonderful. But after a bit, the reality sets in as it always does. And the reality is in November, when you open the doors, it's cold. Just as the reality about Matthew is that he can't come home as though nothing ever happened.
He's sorry.
I'm not exacting revenge. But he conspired against me and my husband. And so the reality is, we're not a big, happy family, as we pretend to be.
I hate that.
You know, when I used to take you over to Mom's, she would give you an old hat and a broomstick, and suddenly you would become a cowboy. Sometimes she would give you an old petticoat, and all of a sudden you would become an exiled princess, fighting off the forces of evil. You loved dressing up and pretending to be someone else. It made you feel strong and in control. You came alive when you pretended to be someone else.
What made you think of that?
I think they call it post-trauma life review. We're a lot alike, you and I. You see, I survived Nikos by making him believe what I wanted him to believe. I didn't think about right or wrong, only what would work. But now I'm home, and our family is split up. That's the reality. And pretending and teary apologies aren't going to put our family back together again. That won't work.
What will work?
I don't know yet. I'm alive. So I don't think I'm going to be afraid of sleep.
You must be exhausted.
Yes. But I have a feeling I'll be fine in the morning. Good night, Amanda.
Bertrand.
Man,
Hey, Nick, you know what? I'll sew it for you.
it's not a problem.
I'll sew it. It's no problem.
It's okay. I got another one. So what's up with you and Nick?
I wish I knew.
Matthew, you shouldn't be here.
Dude, I gotta see Mom.
Matthew, you can't.
How's she doing?
She's sleeping.
Is the coast clear or is Carl here?
No, Carl's not your problem. Mom is. She's still furious with you. Mama, I got the streamers in the... Oh,